yeah, let's do it. Let's try and figure something out. And so there was a feasibility study done on a few different locations, but very quickly they figured out that Phoenix Park was the place to do it. It had the big long avenue, Chesterfield Avenue.
It's on the outskirts of Dublin.
Yeah, it was literally, it was close to Dublin Port because that was the main port at the time. And so unfortunately these things take time to work themselves out. To get the funding together, they had to change the bylaws of Phoenix Park in order to allow motor racing there. But as a club, the RIAC has to be credited with putting this big international event on. They organised for ferry crossings for people. There were all these kind of mad dispensations where, like, a lot of the cars they're trying to get from Europe, so people wouldn't have had a valid license. So the club was allowed to give you out a month, or a license that was valid for a month. Your international registration was allowed drive on Irish roads for a period of a month, and if it didn't have one, you got an Irish registration issued to you. So there was a huge amount of planning, but there's actually, it's a very short video, but there, as part of this feasibility study into the Phoenix Park, there's a very short video that British Pathé have in their archive, which is on YouTube. It's from 1924 and just shows kind of Chesterfield Avenue, but there's amazing footage of those three Grand Prix. I think one of them has audio, the others don't. But to see, it's kind of bizarre because I don't know. Did either of you ever go to Phoenix Park races? Yeah, when you're like, it was the novelty of having something in Dublin. Technically, I raced there, but also technically I crashed after the first corner. But technically, I raced there in 2009. That's a story for another day.